Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3 in the next chapter of our Prince Sigvald the Magnificent campaign, where, in the last episode, we conquered quite a few of our early game opponents and had to chase Malice Darkblade around, but now he serves as Sigvald. And we're gearing up for a fight with the Troll King and Valky at the same time, which should be miserable. We're gonna wait for, at least we're gonna try to wait for a few of the Troll King's armies to move on down towards the Troll Fjord. He is beating the smack out of Wolfric, and hopefully we can defeat him before he does. Then he turns around and Wolfric can take some territory back. We will see. For our technology, because we're a whole turn later here, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a Vicious Lash. A few sounds thrill like the crack of a whip, promising both pain and pleasure. Yes. Our elite whip wielders shall be extra potent. And also we've got a herald travels far and wide, sharing word of every soul sacrificed in Slaanesh's name, so we're better friends with Slaanesh factions. We only have one of those at the moment, but it will be useful. For Sigvald himself, we've also picked up a few chosen, so they've got the combination of flaming attacks, poison, soporific musk, and then a pretty horrifying stat combination of 50-81. They're very similar to the armored gulls in Rome, just that they can move quite a bit faster. Now, to begin this episode, I think we're going to go ahead and deal with Sigvald's quest battles. So let's jump in and go claim Liver Slash. We've got a bunch of Forsaken to deal with, a couple of Hell Cannons, and some Gorby's Chariots. Auto-resolve thinks we are going to flatten them. Let's see. That would be quite nice. He's on a Manticore, so he's going to be a little bit annoying to lock down. Let's grab the Razor Standard and hand it over to Sigvald, and extra leadership on the Chariots. Let's do this.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand, shuffle, shamble, and saunter shamelessly in mine scandalized sight. I suggest a solution. Surely such sedition should sour and succumb to Sigvald, the salacious, scandalous, and sensational servant of Slaanesh, son of Succubi, scion of sordid acts and slayer of squalid serfs. See how I stroll, stride, swagger and swirl, spin, slash and stab at stupid, senseless scum. Soon they shall swoon, shall seek solace and death from sundry torments, wrought on them by my strategic, severing, scintillating shower of shimmering strikes. Send for the sword, summon Sliver Slash!
Yes, and now we hate Sigvald even more. You forced us to sit through a poetry slam. For you. Yes, I think anytime we are playing a campaign going forward, Sigvald has added himself to the destroy at all costs roster. You can get what you deserve. Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and have our warriors, Hell Scourges as the front line. The Roman Legionify it a little bit, that way when they're getting shot at by Hell Cannon and Blast, it's not going to be as big a deal. Hopefully. Only one unit is going to get destroyed, the rest of them should be mostly fine. Then we'll have the Marauder Horsemen. Let's see, up all the way over here. Give them a bit of something to think about. Chaos Knights to flank, because while they are speedy for Chaos Knights, they're still fairly slow for Slaanesh units. And then the Chariots. Okay, let's have the less heavily armored behind, and then the Chaos Chariots up front in this more square formation. Alright, then we'll have our Hell Cannon to duel up front there with some Spawn of Slaanesh to defend. And the Mirror Guard, I guess we'll have them in the third line-ish. Then you two spread out. Vanitas as well. Let's have you go with the Chariots. Hell Cannon in guard mode, and let it begin. Let's go deal with the Gorby's Chariots at the flank. Wipe them out. Hey, get moving.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
That is a few Forsaken, that's for sure. A bunch of hideous, disgusting beasts. Should be no trouble at all. So their hell cannons have decided my Marauder Horsemen are a huge threat and must go. Which, to be fair. Please dodge. Nice. Is not entirely false. We'll go this way and then back. Please dodge. Oh. More vermin up here. Hang on now. Well, that's not good at all, is it? Oh, it's just hounds. Oh. Well, go slaughter some hounds, Chosen. Show them how much we do not care for dogs. Oh, whoops. I mean, that works out. Weaken them and destroy. We're disrupting the Hell Cannon. Go ahead and hit Pavane on the other. I mean, that works out. Warriors, get in front of the Hell Cannon. And then chariots will bring you round to go deal with that Hell Cannon. Excellent shots. Oh, even more come to be made beautiful. And dead. Yet no one thought the hounds would do well against the Chosen. They got absolutely flattened. Warriors, get ready. Speed up the spawn. We got all sorts of shenanigans moving around here. Gorby's chariots getting smacked. Hammer Storm. Blast your own way free.
My Dark Prince calls.
Alright, charge them.
All will suffer. In ruinous.
Excellent work, Hellcat, excellent work.
I am
Brohatu.
divine.
Torture sweet kiss.
See if we can't break free and let Sigvald fight
We want their eyes.
Asafar here.
Dark Prince
Not quite cool enough to be Asafar cool, but
of Slaanesh.
he wishes. Let's get over here to help out. See, now that's not good. They managed to sneak right into the Hell Cannon. All kinds of unfortunate. Oh wait, we have these. Oh, the damage. That's lame.
Seekers. Unlike
Seekers break free, weaken everything here.
Command me.
You do forget how fast the Forsaken are. The Hell Cannon survived, excellent.
Lead us to mortals.
Let's break wide for a bit. You two chariots, get out of there. Sigvald can pretty easily defeat the enemy lord.
Harbinger of hedonism.
Oh, hedonism.
The Dark Prince empowers me.
30 seconds before we get another explosion. And back on your Hell Cannon.
Spreading rapture. The horde surges. Eternal hunters. Yes.
Keep those gore beasts from getting into our artillery again.
Such great satisfaction.
We'll grab one of the Chosen and bring him over.
They die. Agony and ecstasy.
Very dedicated to killing our chariots here.
For chaos.
That's not gonna work. We'll just get a overcast whip, kill all the armor.
Taste the unbridled ecstasy. Glorious meat
Use the charge bonus to get
for
free.
the chaos gods.
Seekers of Slaanesh.
And we lost one. That's no big deal at all. Chaos Warriors move through.
Wish.
Make them scream.
Warriors of Slaanesh.
In terms of overall stats, we've got them so far outstatted. It's doing pretty dang well for us here. Just getting the chariots away from combat. Because they are dedicated to killing the chariots.
We got endless suffering.
Smush.
Glorious bloodshed!
And ran away from Sigvald.
Yes,
Like a coward.
Slaanesh, hear my call!
Yeah, you get free.
Yes.
Chariot smashing.
With grace.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Oh, we're still fighting them.
Follow the blood!
And just throw your javelins at them. Gorbeast will suffer
Knights of Slaanesh!
immensely.
The gods heal all!
8-pointed explosion of doom. I'm losing this chariot. That's dumb. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Is life. The world will burn! Sigvald the Magnificent!
Yeah, I'm on Sigvald.
Fight!
Kill the Chaos Lord.
We
Get our chariots out of here,
deserve
bring
it
you
all.
round. Yeah, we haven't done the best of keeping our opponent
Ready for action.
consolidated.
Warriors
For nice and easy
of
flanks on our side, but
The world will scream.
that's fine.
Chaos comes. Suffering unbound. Move.
Took them forever to decide on targets
Slay
there.
every mortal, as Slaanesh wills. Dark
Slicing
sorcery
shards.
unleashed.
I mean, someday, good grief. Takes a very long time for the sky to explode. Whips of Slaanesh are successful. Victory, Decadent Host, and even though we lost our chariots, they returned from the dead. How glorious. We will also take the souls. Which means we will not be able to attack the Volcano's Heart this turn, that's fine.
I am Slaanesh's
We'll just go into a in-camp stance, get much closer, and we'll get ready to attack him next turn. Ooh, the Slaughter Guard. The single best halberdiers in the entire game. It said that Prince Sigvald's ornate sword was forged from a sliver of Slaanesh's own blade. Sundered armor, magical attacks on the activation of Sliver Slash's ability, and then 50% more damage. Always has magical attacks, and it gives them extra magic attacks. Magic squared.
handsome and lethal.
Yeah, they're replenishing nicely. We could definitely use some allied troops, like from Slaanesh. Pretty sure they have access to just about everything there, so we will circle and look at putting in an outpost.
Harold Hammerstorm!
Extra armor for the entire army, or Gravedigger. We're not really fighting any undead at the moment, but I do like 6 more melee defense across the board, and we get all of it. No worries there at all.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
Arcane Conduit. And in terms of stats, we now have, on these chosen, 53 attack and 92 defense. When it comes to your chariots, 55 defense on chariots is insanely good. Y'all love this, is 78 defense. Yeah. Scary, scary time to be our opponents. That is for sure.
Now,
We could have you go hit Volcano's Heart again and give us some more research rate.
Facile.
Well, weaker Daniel has no hero.
you dare.
Like that's just part of being, part of running his campaign is you just never have what you should. Or what you wish you did. Oh look, you guys have gold chevrons as well. Would you like to have whips? Extra murderous whips. And then you lads can be given horses. Perfect. And then pretty much, I think we'll just keep you two as blades, and then everyone else will have whips, because the whips get extra melee attack and bonus V infantry. Both of which are amazing. Outpost at the Folly of Malefics. Either or sounds great. Guard Bastion. How much money do we have left? 7,000? Yeah, put in the outpost here, and then the rest we'll spend on our own settlements. If I have any money left, that is. Or at least enough to upgrade. That'll do. 600. It doubles the income each time.
By the eldritch I see.
And since we're about to be in a war with Throg, it may not be a bad idea to stay near to the Frozen City. But I also want to make sure we can prepare for our fight with Volkia. Steal one of her 2 dark fortresses right off the bat. Alright, we do in fact have enough souls for the gifts to be reapplied. We have no undivided characters. Well, if anything, holding out for the Hell Cannons is going to be the way here. Maybe the Crown of Kings, since Sigvald has gotten all his uniques. And the experience gained from Marauders isn't bad. We'll think about it. It will most likely just be activate Shatterstone later on.
By eldritch winds, yes.
Barodin,
You dare.
we're gonna use you as a
I move when fit.
potent caster later on, but I think we also want to try to wound
Bolt of
so we can pick up Steercar. Get them, Brandon, get them.
cease.
What do you mean, cease?
My lord Zinch agrees.
How about you do a better job of killing opponents? It's your one and only job.
Do not test me, repellent fool. This handsome face hides it well, but I'm wiser than you know.
Goldbag would like to trade.
All right. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. He's strength rank 17. It's a little terrifying. Turn 41. Okay, so we could go for the attack on Volcano's Heart. Actually, that's absolutely what we go for. Sorry, Throg.
I will act
Something
this.
personal. Just good business. Where did... Okay, good.
Your demeanor tells me you
I'll
are
join you in
here
your
to
war
do.
with Wintertooth,
Too bad.
and you trade.
No problem.
No problem. This might actually be a problem. We'll see. Sigvald.
Witness
Destroy.
my beauty.
Good news is we can subjugate Throg after we win just a few times, so that's pretty dang awesome. Ooh. 9-1 experience. Summoners of Rage, the Sibilant Slaughtercade, and...
My adoring hordes agree.
Unleash chaos.
if we were to claim this, I think I'll sell it to Daniel.
Avert
Yes.
your eyes.
So no repairing and no building anything else. We'll just sell this to Barbarous, and he can be our blockade for the time being. We'll be back for the Crystal Spires, but we need to focus on Throg. Getting into a war with a couple of major powers right off the bat, or all at the same time, would be dumb. Be very on par for me, but it would be dumb.
Debauchery beckons.
We are quite debaucherous. I'm thinking we make you a warrior wizard. Yes. My armor! We need to go fight some demons. Let's give you the Aether Sword, because it's actually a very good blade. Steal the Kirkin Chieftain from Sigvald, and the Barbarian from Sigvald. Yes. We may have just switched to the barbarian, but...
Fool.
I also don't think Sigvald would like to travel with Spawn very much, so we're going to trade them out for the Slaughtercade. Where'd they go? There's the Simulus Slaughtercade. Listen, Slaanesh Spawn, you have served us well, but you are, unfortunately, hideous.
Who are these grotesqueries?
You know. You brought them to start our campaign, and you know how ugly they are, too. We're all ashamed of you. The Blackrock is the settlement that is under the most concern. A loot heap. That's right. Pretty girl, well, I guess we can keep you in March, and then you can bring in... One more set of champions would be really hard to unseat, that's for sure. Yeah, bring them in. Bring them in, bring them in. Then Kevin, you get Hall and Cheek over here to the Palace of Ruin. They won't even see you coming. Is what we tell ourselves.
Bring ruin. Moving.
Chillax.
Man eater.
It is a little bit unfortunate, so what is making the Warhost mad? Actions against Wintertooth. Oh, they're good buddies with Wintertooth. So we'll be dealing with Archaon. Well, that'll be fun. Does anyone want to trade?
Hetwoman.
Go.
Anyone besides the Gore Queen? No? That's fine.
The spoilers come.
But Rodin, we need to go find those heroes. And try to knock them out.
The gods smile.
There's no telling. Well,
Tempest
we don't see anyone. Let's just hang out in the middle of the fjord here and we'll wait. And the World Walkers are gone, so even Rog is able to... I guess he is the most clever. He's able to focus. Which likely means he's going to be able to focus on our faction as well. Rodin, go see where Throg is hiding.
I am
We lost a less important trade partner.
And lethal.
And very beautiful. Also, you forgot that part. I'm quite pretty. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and grab now the Crown of Kings. Since we're going to go for a
Spoilers come.
quest battle, you might as well trade some of that, or at least share some of that experience. Not very Sigvaldy, but we're going to. Teleport. We must deal with Barbarous Bubonicus, Marcus, and their friend Harold. Sigvald must face the forces of chaos as he's done many times before, but this time he wants something more than the mere act of murder, for murder's sake. The Chaos Lord will not give up his prize so easy. His army will be constantly reinforced, much to his stepfather's delight. This must be a test or trial of sorts.
Ah, my loyal minions. Over the way stands something I want. I need. Beatific mail, wasted on the clueless worm who wears it. It is only right I take it from him. And if you, my serfs, die in agony during the attempt, then know that I'll feel your pain. Why, I will relish it! To the champion in my armor. Yes, you may have heard of me. I am Sigvald the Magnificent, the Geld-Prince of Slaanesh. I do not blame you if hearing my name has caused you to void your bounds. Just make sure the auric armor is clean when I come to take it. You could hand it straight over, of course, but I have seen your kind before. You will be irksome and make me fight for it. No matter, I could do with a workout. But do not overvex me, or your death cry will be especially shrill. And I do hate to taint my ears with such cacophonic nonsense, if I can bear it!
I mean, fair, this is a good speech. We don't blame you if you pooped yourself knowing we're on the way, but make sure that armor's clean. Make you scream so loudly. Oh, it's the golden monolith. Ah, yes. We should bring this all back. Oh. Okay, so how's our opponent going to attack us? With beasties, of course. So we are going to march over, as any proper Legion of Slaanesh should, and beat the smack out of them. You guys further back. Let's have... yeah, something like this. Not quite manipular. Gappin the Synthel for our Chaos War Shrine. This is a fantastic War Shrine. It is going to be providing a Mortis effect. That's Phantasmagoria Wizard. Where's the Mortis effect? Here it is. Giver of Torturous Glory. Deals up to 12 to 24 damage per second, as long as things are dying around him. Yes, Venatus shall be riding around on a, it's a battle boat carried by mutants for the time being. Let's hide the chariots in the woods. Are they able to hide? That's not allowed. Fair enough. Simulant Slaughtercade are... I don't even know if they really look that much different from your normal. Oh, I see, they're chosen. Chaos Warriors. Chosen. And they're pulled by... Murder Seahorses, which is always better. How much faster are they? 105 speed. Oh, they're way faster. That might end up being a problem. We'll see. Slaaneshi Cavalry can hide in the woods as well, and they do not care in the slightest. Right then.
Ready for agony.
Let's do this.
Your will.
Well, hello there, our opponents. My goodness.
Sigvald the Magnificent.
Go charge straight in.
My pleasure. Pleasure beckons. Knights of
Cavalry rip wide. In fact, Slaaneshi Knights just charge directly in.
such great satisfaction.
Chariots come back.
We go.
Weaklings.
Hey, we have the Helm of Discord and Sliver Slash, and we can tell the other Lord to come fight, regardless of what he wants to do.
Is mine to command. For orders of Slaanesh.
Actually, you guys come this way. Chariots, everyone together, go beat down these Chaos Knights. With the whips. Iblahatu, if you can shoot the Chaos Giant, that would be glorious. Our Knights easily won. Keep moving forward. Yeah, same with Phantasmagoria here.
Hear my call.
Is this the lad in the Auric army? Or armor? Ooh. He's poisoned. Trying to figure out what that sound was. It's... our opponent's being hit with Phantasmagoria.
The gods hero. A divine sensation.
Yeah, run these knights down, you run these chosen down.
Prince's minions.
Start sending the reinforcement legions in one at a time.
Agony and ecstasy.
Chariots, pull back.
We bring torment.
Oh, I grab the knights too. Knights, no, you're fine.
Knights of Slaanesh.
Beautiful. Alright, Slaanesh Knights, pull away.
Jar una kibritu. Transgression and
To the
submission.
flanks. Chariots, let's go ahead and rip through. Pick out these chosen.
Seekers of Slaanesh.
Attack the mortals. Herald of indulgence.
Heals. I mean, a Phantasmagoria would not be a terrible idea. Does it drop the... its leadership?
The Dark Prince.
Yeah, not a terrible idea.
empowers me.
We'll help out against the giant.
Expect suffering.
Those are punchy enough to convince...
Rajkazar, Ratu.
well, at least I thought it was. Punchy enough to convince them to run.
Warriors of Slaanesh. Pain is life.
Chariots get working together. Sigvald has killed Barbarous. Those shields should defend pretty decently. Turn right back around and hit these Chaos Warriors in the back.
Pressing on. Bringing anguish.
Whips drag down the giant.
Dark Princess
See, our javelins are different. They're actually threatening. Is or not?
spreading ruination. Warriors of Slaanesh.
See these trolls coming in? Stop that.
Dark sorcerer.
Since they're being constantly reinforced, but they should run out of those eventually. Especially when the enemy lord is dead. Chosen are tough, but no one likes being flanked.
Pain and despair.
Switch out there. Chariots. Where do we send you?
Mutilation.
Don't like the damage we're taking with our sorcerer.
All will suffer. We desire torment.
Whips, let's get moving.
Drink their pain.
Just tank the Marauder Horseman with armor, and then let your artillery finish them. Also, you could just do this,
Rapturous bloodshed.
and then boost speed by 40%. They get the family gear. They go even faster. Oh, maybe it's not enough. How fast are you? 109 to 90. They should catch him, no problem. Heal these warriors.
Dark Prince's minions.
And then we have... And yes, that was a genuine
Taste the unbridled
wizard-powered
fantasy.
engine. That's why I said it's so interesting. Never heard one like it before. Probably never will. Ever again. Defend against the enemy army. I think the enemy army is having a really, really bad time.
Warriors of Slaanesh.
Chariots get Jason, and it looks like we've got a pretty good victory there. They didn't finally catch him. Alright, that's enough out of you, chill. We'll just fascination these Marauder Horsemen. Turns out heavily armored knights are very good at dealing with light horsemen. Who would have guessed? Oh, not that guy though. He had a bad time. The entire unit had a vendetta.
Yes, my
Alright, well, these quest battles are taking a while to end for whatever reason. I'll catch you all in a moment.
destroy them.
I am divine.
Alright, another interesting one. Very straightforward, and it was not over when Barbarous died, which is interesting. We will... Ooh, sacrifice them. Even more souls, you say? Glory. Whole bunch of paths to glory are unlocked, and we should have the... I guess just the... Really, just the Rotting Riders. Well, those don't belong with Sigvald. That is ugly to the max.
I will acquiesce.
Yes, and then we'll go ahead and set up here in... Oh. It went just a little bit too far. I guess we could raid in our own territory. It's not going to be that big a deal. Plus, I sell this to you, good sir.
And the extent of my
Volcano's
dark
heart.
power.
Yes, that's neat.
Choose you have.
And then I'll raid from you. That also just means we won't replenish. Not that big a deal, all things considered. Slaanesh versus Throg is going to be interesting.
I foresee.
Especially Warriors of Chaos Slaanesh. Because in terms of bonus v large, we don't really have a lot of ways to deal with large targets. Great Spear Leech here. Legion of Doom. It is going to take them a little bit to get up to that tier of skill, though. Savage Grace, not needed yet. We'll go Training, and Chaos Gladiator, make you a monster.
To pleasure and pain.
We like Prolific Spellcasting and an upgrade to Slicing Shards. Helmet Discord for Old Herald.
Let us
Your armor's pretty decent. We can get you some glittering scales and a power stone. That'll do.
The gods smile.
And we upgrade the old port here, and then we bounce to the other provinces. Frozen City is able to be upgraded to tier 3, absolutely. Spoils of War at Black Rock, and some walls.
We shall weave the fate.
Actually, where's Black Rock located? Here. And a Fighter's Lodge. Twisted Towers. I guess we could have done the Fighter's Lodge with the Twisted Towers. Since it's closer. Are we able to even... Yes, we can. Fighter's Lodge here. Also, recruiting in Chaos Warriors just outright is incredibly good. Okay, so into our gifts. I see no reason to change them. We need to unlock our second gift so we can start getting these fiends in. But for now, I like money. Ooh, experience 25% for all Slaaneshi lords and 10% melee attack. We've got some win more options.
Eldritch I see.
Okay, Kevin, well, do we care that you have beasts? Maybe not so much. We get some normal Chaos Knights and then dedicate them to Slaanesh. I like the idea.
Eldritch I see.
These are the Blade variant. Not a terrible idea. Something with a little bit more staying power.
What?
And then we start raiding in the Palace of Ruin. Oh no, whatever shall you do? That's a lot of gold, my goodness. Here for all that.
You dare?
Egarl defends the fortress of Zidane.
By Eldritch winds, yes.
We found you, Thra.
Kneel
I'm gonna start
before your future
assassinating your generals.
Yes, I am handsome. But we must forego the usual flattery.
Would you like to trade, Malice? You would? How much money do you have? At least 175 more. Alright, well this army is terrifying. They came out of nowhere. That is all kinds of unfortunate. Well, we should still try to deal as much damage as possible. At 1500, I can steal nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm thinking we have a good chance of dealing with the Kurgan Horsemen. Probably nothing else, though. 2 Ettins and a whole bunch of Norskin armored skin wolves and ice trolls is crazy. Well, I am glad we stopped building the hero building at Blackrock. This was always going to be a bad time. What tier are the towers here? I mean, they're at least a tier higher, but it's just not going to matter.
all will be destroyed.
Get the towers all up and running. This other side here, we need to do the same. Just make sure all of them are firing.
Eager for battle.
Chaos Marauders.
So just Marauders, they're not going to last long at all. There might be a chance for us to sneak back here and deal with this sorcerer. We'll try. Sneak him out over here on the side. Just keep you, sir, a little ways away from where the Spirit Leech will be dropped. Alright. We knew the fight with Throg was going to be... What's the word? Sneaky. The AI has lost the ability to have straightforward battles. They are going to assault where you're weakest at every opportunity, which is smart. One of those battles where you definitely wish you had a little bit more damage. And they should get ripped apart, but that's not really a good unit. Has been dropping the Spirit Leech on the right target, too. Yeah, let's try to make our play. Yeah, he's all the way over here. Hustle, hustle. Why it feels like they're so much quicker than ours are, but... Alright, here comes the Shaman Sorcerer. They are deploying absolutely everyone to the walls. You're just not going to watch the side at all. Maybe we put in... any tower options over here at all? Not that are very good. And those are, in fact, champions. So we're going to be an absolute mess to deal with.
Exalted hero.
There's another Spirit Leech. Yeah, just run. Good kill the general, which is nice.
Chaos Marauders!
With pleasure.
Slay every mortal! Bring their heads!
Yeah, the general's gone.
Corn calls!
Wait. Small victories.
Marauder horsemen!
Get back into range. I mean, if we could kill this sorcerer here, I just don't think that's happening.
No survivors.
Chaos Marauders!
The dark god.
Yeah, they're gonna ignore everything else and go straight back after.
Chaos Warriors! What? Our time has come.
Heroes will be harder to replace than lords here, so let's move over to kill these champions.
Name your demand!
Actually, I lied.
Awful fool!
We're gonna kill these warriors of Slaanesh.
Chaos Marauders! Fight! Attack the mortals!
Did they catch us? Yeah, they did. I stop focusing, they never will. Find this province as well, he's just gonna walk right in and take it. No matter what, they're just gonna walk right in and take whatever we're putting in.
Yes?
Merciless warriors.
Come on then, Druki. Cancel formation and run. And the trolls are through.
Yes.
Have the marauders go help out.
For chaos! Reap their souls! Time to despoil!
if you get caught, but then we can keep javelining the armored skin wolves that...
Chaos Marauders!
There's two.
Kill the Southerners!
Well, that's a problem.
That's what the master speak! Chaos Warriors! Exalted hero! Fight! Chaos Marauders!
Chased off the first unit. That's fantastic. Now
Eat your soul!
attack the next. Although that's going to be much more challenging, facing down champions.
Dealers in death. Death!
Everything else just gonna wander through and capture our command posts. Trolls are also starting to lose their battle.
Reap their soul!
Allscourges can defend forever. A little bit unfortunate to have our premier unit used against us. I'll say that I'm trying to figure out exactly how we deal with the sheer numbers of trolls he's going to be throwing our way.
I won't fail!
It's going to be difficult.
Slaanesh's perverse glory! They will
And he does a little bit of
succumb.
damage.
Yes, Lord!
I feel like all things considered, though, it wasn't much. We are definitely going to lose this one. It's just going to take us a little bit to do so. I'll catch you all on the campaign map. Alright, well, they managed to take out Black Rock. Unfortunate. Oh, they claim it. Fair enough. How far is Throg going to move? I am real concerned we're going to see him and Aslog just body slam. Oh, they're going straight after the fortress. Fair. Definitely makes things spicy.
Good. Now we see.
Who does Throg have with him?
Chaos.
It's just Throg.
Ready.
Well, we need to try to get Steer Car.
Tempests and fire.
Did you fail again? Oh, you succeeded. So that means we get Steer Car. No, now we have to kill 2,000 more enemies. Then we get Steer Car. Well done there, Broden. We definitely appreciate you taking out that werekin.
Madness!
How many extra units does Throg have?
Before your
Thank goodness it's just 3. This is going to be miserable. Is it horrible regeneration yet? Thankfully, no.
let us corrupt. Now they will see true power.
Also, thankfully, the fortress has the raw energy blasting out of these towers. Otherwise, we would be in all the trouble. We'll deal with this in a moment. We're also about to attack Valkia and cause all sorts of problems. I think it's a good idea, but it's still gonna be spicy. Oh, you've neglected... Well, that's just rude. They get the raw energy projectiles anyway? What are the defenses? 3 warriors, 2 marauders. Yeah, the fact that we're gonna be blasted at by the projectiles the whole time is gonna make things unfortunate.
Now they will see true power.
Let's wait a second. Just a moment. Sigvald will be here to reclaim this soon, but he is going to try to roll up a majority of the settlements that he could find.
Dark Prince wishes.
Alright, Sigvald.
a
to battle.
worthy choice.
I think we might need to fight the Forest of Decay ourselves. Oh yeah, major settlement battle. We absolutely must fight this ourselves. Here, let's make sure... Crown of Kings here is not as good as just Ruinous Bulwark. Blowing up the walls.
Ravage them.
Sigvald, let's do this. Alright, the plan. This side actually has more section of wall. Is to charge Sigvald and the Hammerstorm right through. Followed very swiftly by the armored chariots.
We desire torment.
And then probably the knights.
Knights of Slaanesh!
Everyone else stay back.
Warriors of Slaanesh!
And let the artillery handle business.
Suffering unbound!
Let it begin.
Eyes!
Power you up a bit. And then you two just move in. Start taking out these Marauder Hunters, and we can Shatterstone. What's this unit? Great Weapon Marauders. Those are better in melee, we'll just blow them up. Just blow them up.
Do not fail me!
Walls crumble, the entire squad dies, and we can take the walls ourselves. And waddle happily on in. Guard mode for you. Looks like most of the towers have been deactivated. So let's just send Harry in to deal with the towers themselves and Sigvald. Can start chopping through berserkers. Alright, chariots, you know the drill. Take cover! It won't save you, but you can try. Look at all these enemies all in the same spot. Enjoy.
The Dark Prince empowers me!
They may manage to make it out of there.
By the true hammer's power!
Heavy emphasis on might. Yeah, a few of them. They managed to dodge that really well. Good grief. So the blobbing is a trap.
Sorcerer!
That's interesting.
Slaanesh, hear my call!
Alright, warriors, move in. Each of you pick a different enemy and give them a hug. Just a hug, no more. I've got to worry about any violent stuff. Also, enjoy not moving.
Ecstasy. Let there be butchery. Destroy. Kill them all.
Oh, the thunder of hooves. You hear nothing. Fly again.
Torture sweet kiss.
I saw these turn around. Run them over. Good lasses. Now pull through.
Seeking sin.
Born to suffer. Obliterate them.
Artillery, it's time for you to cease. You kill one of our important units. That's how you clear a settlement of Norskins. Extreme prejudice.
Born to suffer.
And a lot of heavy armor. You better stop that. Pop your heals, and that's a win. I'm gonna say you shouldn't move, that way our chariots can get a little bit more experience, and I'll catch you fine folk in a moment. Bit of combat training for the lads. Like, lost 0. I think. With so many souls, we sack it first. Headsman for Sigvald, the beguiling ship Knights of Immolation.
Who are these
Oh, bull.
grotesqueries?
Well, that's not good. Here's the problem. Talos is absolutely going to be a cheek and go towards one of our minor settlements instead of coming after us. So we may just have to completely bypass the Forest of Decay here. Sack it once more and then move on.
I am Slaanesh's
Maybe what we need to do? Grab standard die for a little bit more melee defense.
Hammer storm.
Magical attacks. He does not have magical attacks to start, really. Undivided authority. Nope. We grab Ruinous Wrath. Make Hammerstorm an absolute monster. Gotta storm his hammer properly.
Eldritch eyes see.
Your troops are not good. What kind of Regiment of Renown can we use to become more threatening? Especially to Throg. The Slaughter Guard. Oh, but they're a Khorne unit. The Severed Claw. And Summoner's Rage.
Now they will see true power.
then we'll bring in just a bunch of... Do we have javelins in the area? Well, I guess we're Chaos, we're not Norska. What am I thinking? So I don't know if we can hold the walls against... The Rock's main army is actually probably not very strong.
I foresee destruction.
Famous last words. Get down here and defend the Fortress of the Damned, please. And then where's Malice at? Malice, you do the same. Defend. Well, actually, you go defend Cool the Beasts. Try to convince Talos to turn around. Yeah, we also get 1,000 defensive supplies, which would be really, really useful. Melee attack for all armies led by Slaanesh characters. Or we start picking up fiends. We lose a little bit of our money, in fact 35% of our money. We start grabbing fiends. Let's do it. Also, I was pretty curious to see how far that would drop things, apparently by an absolute monstrous amount.
By the eldritch I see.
Alright, well, we are as prepared as can be.
Now,
Bring your cheeks, Throg.
place in my army.
Don't really want a place in your army, thank you. Yeah, it's too late for the tower. Alright, turn 44. Reduce unit upkeep expenditure below 80% of income. That's never happening. You gotta take the Black Rock back. It looks like they went into an ambush over here.
The Dark Prince wishes.
The tactics we are dealing with are fairly dastardly. We could probably sack the Forest of Decay one more time.
Avert your eyes.
Throg is decided just to stand right next to us.
My promise.
Really menacingly.
Provoke me at your peril.
What do you have? Trolls. That makes sense. Trolls, a couple of Chaos Chariots. I think you don't understand the danger of your circumstances, my friend. Throg himself is scary, sure. 72, so he's got flammable? Hang on, how'd you get that? Immunity to contact effects, flammable. Well, that's fun. The Chimera Spike. I would very much like the Chimera Spike that you are bringing with you, so I guess we could just win with an auto resolve, but that would be kind of weak. Yeah, let's teach the Troll King a lesson. On the battlefield. Can I steal any of his units? Actually, we have a fair bit of gold. How about... I steal these throwing axes. Mine. And then we take to the battlefield. Throg's trolls also don't have anything like woodsmen, so if we start deployment and kind of... Oh, here's another good idea, is forcing him to clump up around this boulder here. We lose the advantage of the forest. Oh, this is also a boulder we can try to clump around, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so... Severed Claw, here. One set of warriors here. Get the set a little bit further back. Summoners of Rage, you as well.
Is a gift. Ultimate sorcery.
Your ultimate sorcery is going to be sailing over and spirit leeching the units that don't heal. It's going to be quite ultimate. And then eventually giving us aspect of the Dread Knight.
Tremble, mortals.
I like our chances, let's do this.
Sorcerer Lord. Wipe them out.
Yeah, Marauder chariots are not the most threatening, but it's still going to be a good idea to weaken them. Since it's just about the only unit that we can deal damage to that we know it won't just heal. Stay just outside of javelin range, too.
My mastery absolute. Sorcerer Lord. I go.
Spirit leeches never are bad on chariots either.
I go.
Alright, you come on back towards our line. Reinforcements. We're very, very happy to have you. We have the armor. Run. They thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. Where'd those chariots go? Did you go and hide him in the woods? Cheeky.
I go. Moving fast.
Let's keep bothering them.
I go.
Rolls up here. Oh, the super sneaky skin wolves. That feels
Yes,
like bull.
Moving fast.
Alright, well, let's spirit leech these guys. I'm just gonna keep from getting pinned down.
Wipe them out. See who wields true power.
Ash and Maneater come bother them.
Sorcerer of chaos.
I know there's the ancillary to make them extra sneaky, but still, feels off.
I go. Fire beat. Let's go, boys. Time to despoil.
Chaos chariots move in.
Sorcerer Lord.
Ash and Maneater, you can go ahead and smoke bomb and mark them for eating. Sit to the trolls. You come on back, buddy. We've got enough damage to deal with the skin wolves. Their armor's been nullified. We got chariots. We've got trolls ourselves. Sorry, Throg.
Move fast. Nurgle's past at a glory. Chaos will reign.
Get ready. Pull back. It is kind of funny they're keeping their chariots away now. Now the entire crew comes charging in. That should work out pretty well. Trolls and halberds working together. No ball obliterates. We also have the tactical advantage here by a pretty good margin. Snowball.
I go.
Yeah, they go on for a pretty aggressive envelopment. Fall back a bit there, Thundertusk. And if you can turn and rip apart these bearmen, that'd be awesome. Super advisable.
Guts poised. Slay every mortal. Exalted hero.
They're going for it. Get out of there.
Trained with the rags.
Trolls fall back.
Torment is yours.
And these ice trolls, they're all making their move.
I will see them burn.
They're all making their move.
Obliterate them.
You three charge here.
Bring us to God.
All back. Ogres, go beat down the chariots.
Yes, chieftain. True power.
Need the trolls to be nice and brave.
Hail fire!
As they fight for a bit longer, we'll be able to use the lightning. Mark frog for eating, and then let's go through to these trolls here. Start killing the javelins. That's about their only dangerous unit for our large.
Chaos chariots! They will cower!
Yeah, trolls are gone on the side.
Brutal sensation! Strike!
Operation Kill Throg's army. Leave Throg alone is a go.
Chaos marauders!
Not sure why I can't tell them what to do, but I'm not allowed.
Chaos
Looks like we killed our own guys there.
Where's the enemy?
Chariots are gone. Move through.
Move! Horn's bloody glory!
Lob fight is... Oh, we've about got the chain light. Sorry, Throg. You thought you had a chance.
The only consent.
Zap these trolls.
Mortals! Reality bend! Kill them all!
Oh yeah, lightning is in the best spot possible. Oh, he's getting random, like, copious bits of vomit. I don't know how you're able to do that in combat. I'm never able to choose to use the vomit in combat.
Their souls!
Pretty impressive.
Chaos
Chariots to rotate and then slam in.
maim!
We've got the majority of the trolls running. We just need to get the army out of here before they recover.
Sing every mortal! What?
Oh, good idea. Slam it into the Thunder Tusk. Only reason you were safe from it before is because you weren't fighting the Thunder Tusk, fool.
Boon of Sinch!
We hit a Throg with the Spirit Leech. Actually, I lied. Let's make you guys terrifying. Should scare off the entire bunch.
Action mania! Killing the ratty wife! Consumed by chaos!
And then you Spirit Leech Throg. Well, that's not good. I guess it is their units, but
By God's call! We bring
just getting them
ruin!
clean chased off the map is not exactly what I'm looking for. Well, these are river trolls. These were river trolls.
Bolt of change!
Not gonna lie, gang, if we hadn't picked up the ogre camp early on, we might have been in some serious trouble here for the war with Throg.
From their foes! Exalted hero!
And we'll send the Eshin Manny to go take Throg's head. Troll King defeated.
Under the drive!
I can almost guarantee the next time we fight him will be more difficult.
Fight! Faster, blaze hunger!
Can turn a Pyrrhic victory into a close one. Most of Throg's army has been crushed. He has a few trolls left over. Throg himself's down to a quarter. And he's got a few bearmen. No problem. He might, though, have moved far enough away that we can't.
I foresee.
Oh, no, we absolutely can. Sorry, buddy. We lose some marauders. That feels disrespectful after what we just did. Let's see. Not as bad as it could have been. Sacrifice them as well. Throg's gone for the time being. And he's been given a gift of Slaanesh. How perfect.
You know nothing.
See if Aslog has what it takes to finish the job. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up... Here, we'll do this in the intern. That'll be nice and easy. Because I have something to go do here around... Now, so we're going to go pick up the little wizard from our cousin's house, so... We'll cut the episode and pick back up the other second half after.
Witness my beauty.
Oh, it's a tough call, isn't it? We can leave the Forest of Decay alone, but then we absolutely will be attacked from behind later. Go for it. Alright, so we're gonna blow up the Force of Decay. That is ridiculous. How many we lost there? That's fine. Sigvald can manage. We'll sack it again. Steer car's here. Perfect.
For chaos.
We'll then just claim the forest. Mine.
Now.
Oh, it's in major settlement, that's why. Put up so much fight. Punishment rate. Souls gained from battles, that would be fantastic. And then steer car.
Steer car of the Swords Veneer.
You know him, you love him. His ghastly doesn't show up until you get him up on a mount, but he has the Armor of Disdain, Armor Ward Save, he heals faster, 6 more defense, and Chaos Armor. Blade of Endless Boats is 6 attack and magical attacks, 10% ball strength, 10 more armor piercing, and Sonic Boom, which is really, really good. And then we have the Sign of Depravity. Growth, Control, Slaanesh Corruption, and allies get faster while enemies slow down and take a hit to their melee defense. It is brutal. Steerco also buffs your Marauders to high heaven. We've got extra replenishment rate on Marauders, causes fear, and a little bit more stamina for them. More speed for Marauders, more resistance as well, and then you've got the Demonic Whispers, turning him into... I guess he doesn't become a demon, but he can make any of your Slaaneshi units terrifying. Becomes an absolute monster. Yeah, he's going to be in another army, because Sigvald's going to be about chosen. But to start here, I don't mind having Steercar in Sigvald's force.
With chaos.
There you are. Yeah, go assassinate Ingra. You don't need that Vamir. Perfect. Vamir gone, and he's got a gift. So many souls for us. And I'm thinking we'll pick up... Makes him terrifying. Not a bad idea. Chieftain of the Swords Veneer. Soul Blight is armor reduction, which is something we absolutely need. And then Doom and Darkness is leadership. Ways to drop trolls, 101.
You need a boon.
Would love to attack the palace here. I just don't think... Oh, she's being pushed back currently by the Dawi. Well, I guess it's time.
I foresee destruction.
Do we have Shatterstone on now? Not as scared
We shall weave the
for the defenses when we've got Shatterstone. Who all is at war with Valkia?
Hetwoman!
Just the Ancestral Throng? Hey,
It must.
Dawi.
It won't change your fate.
2,000 you'd be willing to pay me. Problem is, then none of our allies join, or none of our vassals join us in the war, which we would prefer. So let's just declare war on her naturally. And slaughter.
Your lifeless corpse shall be dead!
That's what you think. Valiant defeat. What a perfect opportunity for the second half of our episode. I'll see you all then. Alright, gang, I found some time a little bit later on in the day, so let's get to the siege of the Palace of Ruin. Or die horribly trying. Alright, our fluttery legions, let's attack this side. Everyone should be nice and closer together. We only have a few spells to take advantage of such, but that's entirely fine. We'll just get the entire army, bring him on over.
Torment is yours.
Torment is yours.
Endless craving.
Whippity whip boys up front.
Suffering unbound.
Blades actually up front. We'll have all 4 of our Marauder Horsemen this way. And then ye old blue hordes to rush up along the side with Knights of Slaanesh and the Heralds of Excess. Which are very, very pink demonettes. With the most fabulous of chariot platforms.
Boon of Zinch.
Boon of Zinch. I think Zinch is the wrong dark god, buddy.
Wipe them out.
Dark Princess Marauders!
Bold strategy.
Destruction stay.
Have you two take
Pain and despair.
and deploy ladders in the areas that are indestructible, and everyone else gonna stay back.
Scions of depravity.
New horrors this way. We'll have all of our horsemen just circle. Beautiful. Might take a little bit of damage from the towers on the way in. Move up with the spawn and the knights as well. We should have the towers controlled relatively quickly. Those shields should do a pretty decent job of blocking javelins flying over.
March and skirt.
Both of you move this direction.
Sorcerer Lord.
Yeah, keep on chopping, Sorcerer Lord. As soon as we see that exalt, there you are, Exalted Hero. How would you like a Spirit Leech? Yeah, I might take a little bit of damage. Few Marauders have been taken down. Actually, that's fairly effective defensive strategy. The horrors teach him a lesson.
Transgression and
Bit of a spicy lesson. I see no reason to get closer. We'll just let them blast away. We are through the gates. How did these things take damage?
My mastery absolute.
I mean,
Moving fast.
that's pretty crazy.
I go.
Go ahead and Spear Leech this hero one more time. And send in the Marauders.
endless evisceration. Eat your souls.
Eat your souls.
Unstable.
Unstoppable and unstable.
Transgression and submission.
Marauders return.
Yeah, get moving on down. Can't get close enough since here's what we'll do. Throw the play here. These Halberd Warriors will get exploded when they move in. It shall be glorious. Another Spirit Leech for you, buddy.
Mortal matches are nothing.
Riders of the serpent.
Almost time.
No delay. Quickly.
I wield dark magic.
Yeah, well, trolls are tough.
Eternal hunters.
Spawn have a lot of damage dealing potential. Force your way through, Spawn. Force your way through. Don't worry, Chaos Warriors. We see you.
Ultimate sorcery.
And the poor unfortunate up on top of the wall is going to get Spirit Leech
Mortals.
out of existence.
Lord of magic.
Big chops. Alright, now we're talking. Bring in the whips.
Brutal sensation. Wicked command.
Let's see if you can sneak all the way around. Take down these armored trolls.
Bring us soul. Heralds of excess.
Oh no, don't go that way. That's the wrong direction.
Scions of depravity. No hesitation.
No, has it? Oh, these guys are way overextended. Fortunately, that is the way for them. And then they just charged in and immediately got torn to pieces. Get out of there, heralds.
Knights of Slaanesh for the Dark Prince.
Oh, come on now.
Rush to sensation.
Lost a lot of health.
Sorcerer Lord.
Hang in there.
See who wields true power.
All of the whips are going up and over the top. Fantastic. Wonderful pathing, gang.
Scions of depravity!
True power. It will be done.
Zap the Halberdier warriors.
Pain.
Marauders of Slaanesh. We want their eyes.
Takes out the warriors directly in front.
Glorious devastation! Sanctity in blood!
And the ball just charge those Chaos Warriors in front.
Heralds
Chariots
of
back in.
excess!
Everything's gonna be nice and scary.
Rage and fury.
And all three of you work together should also have poison kind of spreading in nicely across the lines there.
Princes, marauders. Knights of Slaanesh.
All right! The rush of carnage!
Push 'em.
Torment the weak!
Archon Shahid.
Archon Shahid.
Magic is chaos.
Victory! Unshackled!
They should do a really good job of scaring off anything on this side here. We are running out of spawn though.
See how they fall!
Get out of there.
Slaanesh.
Untethered need! Cruelty unleashed!
We lost one more of the Slaughtercade.
Grace!
Thankfully they are registered now, so they can be replenished very, very easily. Oh, they were tried, now they're just all over the place. Our units have no idea what to do.
Slaanesh expects suffering.
Granted, I've caused a little bit of
On
this.
Tal's foot.
We relish deviancy!
Relish deviancy this way.
Fast and deadly! Will be done!
Flicker and fire.
Whips bother the Halberdiers.
Princess Marauders!
Same thing with you there, Slangor.
Marauders of
Looks like we did lose one of our spawn all the way down to the very last. They're huge targets.
Transgression and submission! On your way!
You chasing?
Consumed by chaos. Hellfire! Burn it!
Transgression and submission!
Give them pain!
Bring the whips this direction for a bit of poison.
Dark Prince's marauders! Glorious torment! Dark Prince's minions!
And then I've gotten around behind them, they should break and run. Brutal fight, but one we win without too much trouble. We just have to replenish our uglies, of which we will take all the populace and combine them into one greater Slaaneshi spawn. And we take a defeat up to a Pyrrhic, I guess a close victory, which is even better. Is that we just had to sacrifice one of the spawn of Slaanesh. We are going to claim this dark fortress. Fixing our income immediately. We could also have Kevin have the Bearmen nice and easily. So instead of the normal Marauders, we keep the whips and turn the normal Marauders into Bearmen instead. That's an idea. Or we get rid of these... Ooh, no, we get rid of these spawn of Slaanesh.
Beyond your comprehension!
Because they're disgusting. Apparently the bearmen replenish very slowly. Let's grab one more knight and mark them for Slaanesh. Bit of a shame the steeds of Slaanesh. What are they called? So we don't even get access to them. That's crazy. Pleasure Seekers. Seems like they should get access to the Pleasure Seekers through the upgrades. But they don't, so we shall not complain. Kevin, can we dedicate you? We in fact cannot. So Vanguard into Soul Blight. Yeah, 42 of each attack and defense for our Hell Scourges is really pretty solid. It is most of the reason we won that battle. Besides Shatterstone is most of the reason we won that battle. Alright.
My lord Zinch agrees.
I mean, it would be great to attack them on the high seas here.
Madness. No.
Oh, especially with... Man, that's a spooky
A
wall
step
army.
too far.
Let me bring in some Spawn of Slaanesh. And then 3 Marauders. Ready.
Noble born.
Blood Mountain's not a terrible place, but I want the Cultist Camp for iron there. Yes, we get 2 Exalted Heroes. Let's get one with Slaughter's Strength. Because the other attacks around Bringer of Doom. You go join with Sigvald. Yeah, Steercar as well is going to go back over and find an army that is going to be mainly consisting of Marauders. Sigvald is chosen.
Yes, my lord of
Better than...
change.
Won't be doing any blocking here.
Now.
Let's send you on... Yeah, let's send you on to the Monolith. Steal some technology. I would love to capture this, but I think Malice is going to try to do that for us, which... a wee bit annoying, but what'll do?
Tyrant of the Hag.
You can tell him to go attack. Now we can't, because he didn't join us, so defending the Cliff of Beasts is the way. Alright, let's pass the turn. Alright, turn 45, and now we are back negative in terms of economy. We got another possessed.
Avert your eyes.
Not really sure how this army managed to get all the way around the corner without having to go into march.
No!
This one is nothing but Kurgan horsemen.
You are not.
And this one's nothing but beasties. Wow. Your car, can you? No, because you're not allowed to do 2 positives in the same turn. Or these back to back.
Of excess.
Let's pick up scouting. I don't think we are going to struggle too much this battle. Demon Rays, Fiends of Slaanesh in the army.
I am Slaanesh's scion.
Do we have Fiends? Which gift is active? We do have Fiends. I don't think we need Shatterstone anymore. Let's make our Marauders even better. Make Marauders expendable, and then our Chosen become upgraded. You know what? Who needs Marauders anyway? Plus, it's a lot of souls. Alright, alright. Now we can't afford more Chosen. We'll use this army as is, and then we'll remove... I don't know. The toughest of calls. Sigvald.
Fool.
Is that how you talk to me, buddy?
I am not sworn to you.
Now, you dare.
Let's kill him. Do we need any backup? No. Sigvald's got this, even without steer car. Alright, begin deployment. There's several ways to deal with an army like this, especially one that is nothing but big beasties. We have a whole bunch of extra charge defense with our whips. Anyone that wants to try to flank, that can have a hell of a time doing so.
Dark Prince's minions! All will suffer!
All will suffer. And the chariots can also kind of be down here, waiting for our opponent to fall for the trap.
Degradation.
We want the chariots to hit first, disrupt the enemy's lines, and then the cavalry can slam in behind them. Run our horsemen up this way to lure our opponent towards our lines. Chaos chariots.
All will be despoiled. For the Chaos Gods!
Heralds are a bit slow. Let's wait
Every mortal.
for the opponent to close the gap, and then Sigvald can do what he wants. Sigvald.
All will be hell! Fight! Ha!
Move.
We submit. Chaos comes.
Very well! A divine sensation! They will succumb!
They can, I just wanted to move up till I can start taking some shots towards our opponent here.
No fear, no regret. As commanded.
Seekers of Slaanesh.
As commanded.
An intriguing sin.
A divine sensation.
Run.
Souls.
Use that Slaanesh speed.
Dark Princess Marauders. Ready, ruin. Finding victims.
You cut off to the side. We don't want to let up on the pressure here.
Submission.
They decided to commit.
Follow the blood. Bring us souls.
Teach him a lesson for it.
Pain and despair.
Alright, extra reinforcements on their way in. That means they should just be starting to charge towards us now.
Ravage them!
The Eternal Hunters. The North of us. Seeking torment.
I am divine! For the Dark Prince. Put us kill Dwargash Uskubelis!
These Broader champions can go first.
Tremble, mortals!
Sigvald charge them.
Perversion!
I don't know why you stopped moving. It's gonna get a couple of you killed at least.
Put Odion Ardugai! Domitash! Slaanesh expects suffering. Spreading torment!
A brutal path. Finding fresh souls.
Sigvald!
Sigvald is going to deal with the enemy Lord.
Finding
Forward and
victims.
back.
Sad by chaos.
Move on them! Dark sorcerer!
Harold, actually, you can go deal with the enemy Lord there. Sigvald charge.
Very well, fool!
Marauders of Slaanesh. Spreading ruin.
And when they get too close, you hit him with the old Phantasmagoria. Teach him a real lesson.
Perfect suffering! A graceful dance! Begin the reaping!
Do your thing, Sigvald, do your thing.
Ola asu askal! Ai! Unbox askal! That is ut! Jar una kibretu!
Start killing big opponents there.
Pain is life. With rapture.
See if you can catch them.
Sensation. With chaos command. For chaos.
A big possibility, at least.
Fly this.
Knight's charge.
Seas of blood.
A flurry of talons.
Break these hunters. There's a lot of opponents.
Magic is mine to command. Slaanesh, hear my call. Scream.
Hold the line, gang. Hold the line.
All will suffer.
Seekers of Slaanesh.
Chaos will reign.
Keep chasing them down.
Overwhelming sensation. Askan.
Pursuit really didn't work. A set of opponents running for the hills.
Ready for agony.
Hold.
Dark sorcery unleashed.
Now is our time!
Slay the beast.
Rapture and joy.
Alright, then we can rip our cavalry round, take down these Kurgan horsemen.
Searching for battle. Do be tough. Slaanesh needs me.
Move, move. Another slicing charge right here is not a bad call, as long as they'll stay in place.
Agony and ecstasy. Knights of Slaanesh.
Knights
Guarded
through.
by the praise.
Sigvald.
Pain is life. Knights of Slaanesh.
Kill a few of them here.
We earn to.
We pursue them all the way to the edge of the map. Looks like we've broken this side. Pursue.
Knights of Slaanesh.
Slushy Knights destroy that back line.
Slay them! That's what the masters bid. All will be despoiled.
Perish in pain.
A huge hit there.
Now is our time.
Guided by hunger.
Pursue the Kurgan horsemen. Take down these masters.
Lord, no doubt.
You get in here and fight the Ethan.
True hammer's power. Taste the unbridled ecstasy. Debauchery.
A little bit annoying they chose not to keep moving, but that's fine. Bell the Ethan.
Slay every mortal. The dark gods command me.
Knights.
Perfect
Smash it into these Kurgan horsemen. They do not have the armor to stop you.
at once.
Especially if we Phantasmagoria the entire group there.
Knights of Slaanesh.
Yeah, they better friendly fire.
Warriors of Slaanesh. Teach
And we
them
got 'em.
agony.
2 armies for the price of 1. Norskins are never beating a fully fledged Chaos Horde. Not on your life. And Sigvald's army comes away from that battle really not losing too many at all. The Chosen killing hundreds apiece, or at least 100 apiece. And the Chaos Warriors, you can see, really falling off. Granted, they weren't fighting as long as the Chosen, but still. Many more kills on the Chosen. And that's 2 more gifts of Slaanesh, or at least 2 gifts of Slaanesh given out. Your souls shall be used wisely, trust me. Nothing completely frivolous. Unky for Runky, we got the Knights of the Brazen Throne, and gifts given. Oh, lucky for you all.
These grotesqueries.
We go Speed and Malice. And then we'll go down through the blue line. Servidai to Spoilers. I think to Spoilers is probably the way. And we'll finish up the blue line.
Harold Hammer. the storm!
Harry can become savagely graceful and a master of the blade.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
More scouting for our sorcerer.
Avert your eyes.
And we'll just move in and take out both of these armies with an auto resolve.
Destroy.
Could work out fine. Beautiful. They lose their gifts, but I think that's completely acceptable. Two more large armies down. We get a kidnapper.
Do not stay that tongue.
They've been
It is all
dropped
that
to
keeps you
nothing.
alive.
They've not really lost any strength at all, have they? Fairly terrifying.
Witness my beauty.
I mean, both of these warriors can become chosen. Can we afford that? Probably not. How are you still strength rank 14? That's terrifying. After losing that much.
It is corrupt.
Yeah, you guys go attack Orc, and we're gonna go through into the Glacial Gardens. Hopefully. Yeah, there's no Khorne forces here. We can bring Uncle Furuncle as a hero. Should we need one? Our Marauders are not going to replenish anymore. But if we upgrade you to being a Chaos Warrior, you'll replenish fine. Prove your worth or die useless. Upgrade the Silver Tower and give it some walls. Leftover gold can go into the Iron Mine, and from there, I think we'll just pass. Oh, this scarred individual here. Coggin of the Darkest Fury.
Of chaos.
Welcome, sir.
Now is my time. My prayers are answered.
Your prayers are answered, Coggin. You're gonna go over and help us with Valkia. And then you just elected to raid. I mean, at least you're very brave, right? I'm auto-resolving. Sacrificing. And that's another army gone. Done and dusted.
By eldritch winds.
We'll go steal tech from the Monolith of Cthulhu. And now what strength rank are you? I just don't... it must not be updating yet.
Biggest
Try.
man.
Because 14 still doesn't make any sense. In terms of armies, he's down to, like, nothing. I can growth building in both cases.
We shall weave the fates.
We shall weave the fates. Let's go Corrupt Mage, Vile Enchanters, Perfect Vigor for Forsaken, or... No, let's give you a better Soul Blight. Gonna blight them souls. Even thicker armor. Nope. Deadlier blade.
Now.
And yeah, we'll get Unholy Resilience for old Siggy into everything in this last section, except for Premonition's pretty good. We'll do 1 point of Lightning Strike. And then probably the rest into either Galleypot or Blessed by Evil. Make sure everyone has a possessed that can.
God of obsession.
You've got a possessed. Is the only... No, I guess everyone can have a possessed.
Chaos.
There we go.
awaits.
10 more research rate.
The gods smile.
Up to 140. Not bad at all.
Ready.
Yeah, we'll leave Kevin alone. I'm here for the 4,000 souls. We can't do anything for at least a turn. We're almost to the Hail of Hellfire, which is going to be a bad time for pretty much everyone except for us.
Handsome And lethal.
And lethally handsome. And you two can become our chosen with blades. Destined to become our champions of Slaanesh. Everyone else is gonna stay chosen. I don't want to kick these guys out. But I also like the idea of having more whips. We need the charioteer to take these up to the next tier, and eventually into Chaos Knights. Alright, so we'll just chill then, and we'll pass.
Spoilers come.
We'd only have to rank 8 to take them to champions. So these might become champions, and these will just hand whips later on. That's the play.
Mine eldritch eyes see.
E-girl, buddy. Would like you to go on the offense as well, so let's pick up a couple of these, and... You have Slangors? No. Are you a mage? Yes. House of Forsaken.
Chaos!
Beautiful.
Fool!
Yeah, let's go see what's going on at the Ruins of Battle next turn. Not this one.
Bring ruin!
Sorcerer, Lord of Death, let's take you to... Lord of Shadows and Slaanesh.
Slaanesh whispers only to me.
Only to me. Log them for Slaanesh.
Sorcerer, Lord of Slaanesh.
Excellent, he's going to be formerly an adept of Shaiish, so every time he casts, we'll have more reserves. Not bad. And then we just trade single target damage for multi-target damage.
Never enough.
Never you.
God of the Swords Veneer. Secrets and slaughter.
Oh, we don't get to assassinate anyone. Alright, steer car.
I
I think you should also start moving across towards the other army.
Fool.
Sigvald.
My tribes.
I'm probably going into March. As long as we get a decent bit of replenishment. Testing their bonds, the Agolor vassals. Lotus experiences some allegiance. I think we divert their energy to give us more melee attack. Excellent.
My adoring hordes agree.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and hit Blackrock. Take this Dark Fortress back for Slaanesh. It's a shame it left in the first place. Now we'll simply occupy it. Province secured, and we send Steer Car onward. Although, I am tempted to assassinate this guy and give him a gift.
Pure of their blood.
Cure this man's health.
Remember
Will you fail us?
secret friend.
Oh, perfect prince.
Prolific casting. Let's get the last point into scouting.
Ready.
As always. Now, in terms of money, we have a no money. But no opponents converging either, so I say we take full advantage. Kevin?
I foresee destruction.
Apparently, instead of attack, we raid.
You have my promise.
I'm gonna kick out
You don't understand real
Slaughter Cave
power.
for the time being because they're expensive. And we'll raid right on through. Just grab some more numbers if we need them. Yeah, we'll let the Fiendish Following trigger once more and probably swap to Control Drop for more income. Pretty amazing ability, all things considered. Yes, Jarl.
Magic is my plaything. Follow in my footsteps.
Your army's mostly together. Let's get a haul of true silver. Clearly, true ships met in combat and brought each other low. 15 armor, 8% weapon strength, and 8 more damage. Nice. Could be better, but still nice.
He is as capricious as our master.
My magic is yours.
Well done, stealing technology, Baradin.
Sinch looks this way.
One more point until Spirit Leech for you.
Now we see.
Going you're brand new, you keep on traveling.
Never stop. For chaos.
Chaos.
I beg, let me do this.
Then we shall foster cults. And then we pass. Sigvald the Disciplinarian, and we've got Vicious Lash. Few sounds thrill like the crack of a whip.
Slaanesh's
Promising
sire.
both pain and pleasure.
Ravage them.
Up to 72, 104 on the stats in those chosen. That is ridiculous. Modern solving gear. And we'll simply, well, I guess we should sack it first off. Sack the cliffs first, we get the pleasure guard, and...
Dominance.
Man, again.
A beautiful decision.
Just run into our territory then. Steer car.
The ever-chosen
Ooh, no.
fun friend.
The despoilment.
There it is, we can keep handing out gifts of Slaanesh, and maybe we just
Slaanesh.
force old Throg to be our vassal.
Wield the gods' wrath.
Infernal Champion for Old Herald, up to 700 day strength.
What?
Let's pick up replenishment for now.
Excellent.
That way we can get back in the fight faster. I think both of these I'm going to go ahead and remove.
Please, we crave bloodshed.
Too bad. I'm bringing in these two fiends instead. They're like demonic chariots of a different sort. And come here, we shall destroy the glacial gardens. And I'd be pretty impressed if Khorne's hiding just outside of sight. Sack the gardens, and I actually think we'll bypass them.
My lord Sinch agrees.
Going after Dagrax in, we can just take the Hmong from Valkia.
Despoilers come. Let us corrupt.
Next technology shall be Sensuous Gift. I lied. Next one's gonna be Chariot here. Oh, we can get... Oh, this is where the Pleasure Seekers come from. Well, that seems just fine by me. We will take the Prophet of Pleasure. Try to make a bit more money. Now we'll stay with what you got.
I will coax you into action.
You dare.
I don't see any of Throg's warriors, which is
Onward to
concerning.
Stop this. Such arrogance.
Such arrogance.
As Slaanesh wills, glide. Yes, my lords.
Alright, Rel, let's have you go
Avert
join
your
Sigvald.
eyes.
Who's getting kicked out, though? Oh, man.
Hot and
Who indeed?
the inner glow.
Is it just gonna be these typical Chaos Chariots? Oh, man, that's a tough call. I guess it's gonna be these warriors.
Failure is torture.
Well, you didn't fail, but we had to make space.
There is only war.
Handsome and lethal. Who are these grotesqueries?
Yes, and eventually we shall just go ahead and dedicate you to Slaanesh. Alright, so your boons of chaos are assassinate a character, win a battle with 2,000 kills, beat demons, and win 5 battles. Seems pretty dang easy. I think Sigvald's army is pretty much complete. A second cannon would make things even more potent. Let's we take Harold out, replace him with another cannon, and Harold can go find another army. And may, in fact, be the way.
For chaos.
Looking for upgrades there with Sigvald, I don't see any.
My prayers are answered.
Goggin, you keep traveling. Eagle, how are your stats
Lord
looking?
of excess.
And the Marauders aren't healthy, but they'll survive.
We shall weave.
Kevin, we've got some more that can be evolved. Beautiful. To the whip tier, boys, to the whip tier. Otherwise, you don't get to replenish. And their melee attack isn't as terrifying, it's just 45. 50 on your normal Marauders.
Avert your eyes, grotesque.
Oh, Throg, do you want
I
peace? He's
forbid
now
you to look
straight
upon this
rank
beauty.
62. 10,000 for peace. Buddy, that's none of this works. Jarl the Aspirant. No, we need souls, thank you. No one cares about your worthless faction. What's concerning, though, is that we're going to get done with Volkia and oh, she's here, too. There were vassal armies, and now they're gone. They just evaporated. Who knows what happened to them?
Yes, yes.
Smash the gardens.
You need a boon.
Unfortunate, but we kind of brought that on ourselves.
See true power. Should I take stock of your worth?
Well, we'll see. I think the Bloody Barracks needs to come out. We leave the cultist camp in, and our economy building in as well. And Igor here can go ahead and launch an attack on the monolith.
What is thine will?
We'll steal some tech here. Well done.
Deviant scion. It is war.
Land and attack. Gonna kill some of our troops. We probably want to fight this one ourselves then.
Yes.
I am Slaanesh.
Sigvald, your battle we will not have to
Prince wishes.
deal with ourselves.
Despoil.
The cliffs must be mine. Swoosh. And we win.
Bring ruin.
Growth 20. See, neither the Forest of Decay nor the Bilious Cliffs we really need.
Are you a god?
Favored of Slaanesh.
You can't assassinate anyone, steer car. That's too bad.
You are correct.
Take yourself across the sea.
You dare.
Not interested in selling the Tower of Flies to Daniel.
Better to be by my side.
He's got no enemies. He makes weird, really weird moves when he has no opponents, so we'll see how that goes.
Our prey awaits us.
Can you go join? Oh, you can. Perfect.
Discord.
Well, at that point, we may not even need to fight this one ourselves. We have the champions.
Cease. I lead you to
We
blood.
need cease.
There is only war.
Fair enough. Although if we do auto-resolve it, we lose 2 of our Marauders, which I find to be unacceptable. Leadership, I guess, of the Forsaken. And we will have ourselves a brawl. Alright then. Yeah, these Marauders being down to like a quarter health is not amazing.
Pain and despair.
Is there any way we can corral our opponent? A little bit. Let's go Silver Claw up front. You behind. Champions like so. I've got some noise marines underneath me. That's hilarious. And then
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
you can't outrun hounds, but we can move forward and bother the people in the center and run away. Which is what we'll do. And then you're on a horse as well, so you should be well faster than the rest here. Perfect. Yeah, go bother them.
Dance of battle. Pain and pleasure.
And fall back. If we can harass the Marauders with great weapons, that would be the best, but they tend to choose their own targets. Melkoth's mystifying on... They might as well just weaken the same unit. Got plenty of winds of magic. You got no shield, seems like a bad idea.
With the winds. With fury and hatred. Bring us souls.
Yeah, we'll just keep chasing you around, that's fine.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
Not sure why you longballed those javelins that aggressively, but...
Champion of degeneracy. Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
They phased out of existence.
Feel the intoxicating power.
Alright, now they know what's up. Pull back. Didn't do much damage.
Now is our time. Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh. Lead us to mortals. Marauders of Slaanesh.
It's funny, they went for the exact wrong target. And that's how that tends to work. Alright, one full back behind the lines. They've taken the bait.
I cannot wait. Swiftness of Slaanesh.
Taking the bait completely, they have.
Glorious torment. An irresistible sensation. Their purpose is so.
Take him down.
One's bloody glory. Brutal sensation.
Bold strategy, friends. Bold strategy. We'll just Melkoths, these Marauder Horsemen.
Endless craving. Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
That is true magic. Magic is chaos.
No reason to get too much closer. The javelins will fly in, and they'll mostly hit the wrong targets.
Devotee of debauchery.
Charge here.
Chaos comes.
Those are just normal Marauders, they're doomed.
Bright bodies and minds. For unbridled chaos.
Marauders, stay back here for now.
Bring us souls! Drinking pain!
We bring madness.
Right down the middle, get chopping. Yeah, don't really stay to... Oh, that one went a little bit awry.
Seeking torment. Dark princes, marauders. Transgression and submission.
Charge these Marauders in.
Sweet slaughter. For the chaos gods. Who come?
Gonna need some support.
Dark enchanter.
But really not by much. Got the speed. Yeah, silence those Berserkers.
Burn. For the
They don't need any of their specialties. Fade the area chain lightning and then just run.
Slaughter. Star Princess Marauders.
You two, get out of there.
Seed of blood.
You need more men, Norskins. You need more men.
Marauders of Slaanesh.
Only 33 fell in the fighting. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and claim the monolith of Hatam.
Sorcerer
Did that not
Lord of
vassalize the
Slaanesh.
Varg? It was supposed to.
I will coax you into action.
Well, that's kind of dumb. The Varg are supposed to be your vassal now.
Magic is my play.
Well, we got gypped. Sometimes that happens.
They will learn fear.
Yeah, you go join up.
Yes, my lord of change.
I guess the good news is, even if we don't get the Varg, we can keep Throg's faction around. He's got one more Dark Fortress I would like to take from him, and he can have the rest of this territory. That's entirely fine by me.
Who are these grotesqueries?
And Sigvald is here at the Bilious Cliffs. I'm a little bit disappointed that they failed to take Quark. But it does happen. And you better armor and a whip. And from there, we'll hand out these skill points and pass. Prolific spellcasting.
Yes, my lords.
Blade Master Pharrell.
Ha! The slaughter begins.
Hellfire Blade for you as well, good sir. A beguiling gem. Oh, charmed. My goodness. Stacking all of these contact effects is glorious.
Tempests of fire.
Simply glorious.
Good. You dare. Fool.
There's literally nothing else we can upgrade. Alright, we pass. Turn 49. I was going to attempt to get our short victory campaign done here. Or before the end. But Rodin got assassinated. That feels like that was some bull, but alright. Whatever you need to do to help out our opponent.
You have my promise.
Be you mindless or foolhardy?
And then Valkia is just camping out.
You need a boon.
Fair enough, lady. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Now they will see.
This way. Because my vassal is useless. Yeah, we're at 6 settlements away, then Road of Skulls is just Quark here, so
Cannot be reasoned with.
guess what we need to claim. Put in the Haunted Tower.
Deviant scion.
Yegarl. You don't need any more champions, let's be real. One more set of Forsaken is not a bad idea.
On Slaanesh.
Which we mark for Slaanesh. What else would work here? Probably some trolls. Trolls and Chaos Spawn.
Only the best.
That'll do. Then you guys each need, in fact, all of you are going to be handed whips. Because it makes you scarier.
You up. My adoring hordes agree.
So if you come outside the cliffs, can we reach?
Kill them all.
No, we can't. don't mind fighting on the high seas, so we'll just stay here and attack the monolith of flesh.
Let us go.
Next turn. Steer car.
Steer car.
Can you give this guy... Nope. We got no money.
He and I listen.
So keep on moving, buddy.
Forcing my feet means forcing my hand.
And then Eagle. Probably not a bad idea to make sure they have nothing along the coast here, but the Varg will not be a thing. That falls all around, isn't it?
For Slaanesh.
Let's go to the Serpent Jetty. We can at least sell the settlement to our vassals. Rebellion to the Palace of Ruin. Well, unfortunate. Apparently profit from pleasure is not allowed. Let's come on down instead and grab Pleasure Seeker Cavalry. And then we pass. On turn 50, we have the Contest of Champions, where we are going to let them fight. Engineers have perfected a wicked machine of war, drawn by fearsome steeds into the very heart of battle, where you can swing an axe at the most people. Now, where is Throg?
I walk with chaos, plowing through.
What?
Wait a second. How does that make any sense? For some reason we can't reach the monolith of flesh now? Okay, well that's just a thing, isn't it?
Move. Forward unto slaughter.
That's a little bit annoying.
No! Not a chance!
Norskins do have better stats at sea, but it'll be a smaller map, so they won't be able to surround us as easily. Get these sensuous gifts up and running.
Excellent.
Still about to have a rebellion.
We shall weave the fates.
Turns out corn corruption is a problem. Who would have guessed?
Onward to destruction.
I guess I'm gonna try to ignore our rebellion. And aggressively go after Korork. You two horsemen prepare to be upgraded to chariots. And then I guess, like I said, we ignore the rebellion. In the next turn or two, regardless.
Maledicta.
It's not really a problem.
Unleash the pain.
Unleash the pain.
Follow your senses.
Sack the Serpent Jetty, and then move in to claim the Serpent Jetty.
Tyranny and torment.
Fear
Excellent.
my malice.
Yeah, Malice didn't join us in the war with Throg.
Warmly frigid.
It was probably just due to the way I initiated the fight in the first place.
Handsome and lethal.
I think we're good with what we have.
Yes, my lords.
Pretty for Goggin, Blade Master for Goggin,
Chosen of the Dark Prince.
and the Withering for Garl.
Enough.
And you a whip, good sir. And both of you as well. Enjoy these whips. And they get the Pleasure Seekers. 51 on the stats is impressive. You can't mark spawn? Well, that's kind of weird.
Time
Get out of my
to
army.
estimate your worth. There is always need for the
Bring in some more Forsaken and corrupt them with the sensuous branding iron. It's a little bit scary to see the Dawi making such progress. They are for sure to be our next opponent, which means instead of focusing aggressively on killing Valkia, we need to grab Quark, complete our short victory, which is going to take only 5 more settlements. At that point, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Let's pass turn. Rebellion in the Frigid Wasteland. It's just a bunch of warhounds, we're not worried.
It is corrupt.
O'Rourke is mine. And we'll sack it first. Just for good measure. Then we come back in and take it. Exactly.
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding. But
If I was to give you this settlement, how much money? 3,000? We will gladly accept. And we really can't do the same
Enter then. Are you after a drink? A fist fight
with
or
Malice.
both?
I don't think it's a good idea either. We'll give him the Bilious Cliffs.
It will be done.
Beautiful. And then we have
Are
Sigvald
you a god?
attack the Model of the Flesh. They're going to try to ambush us. Let's see how well that goes for them.
Despoil!
I'm happy to fall for an ambush. Well, they tried it, didn't they? So let's see our stats. 5881. Bearman, I mean, 3235 it's alright, isn't it? And then our Chosen have 67 attack, 104 defense with 8 bonus versus infantry. Let's do some damage. Welcome to Norska, gentlemen. Yeah, I'd say the best thing to do is probably to lock them in place. The more they're able to spread out and try to surround us, the worse we're going to do.
Ready for agony.
So let's do something like this.
Overwhelming sensation.
3 of you waiting for our opponent to come in, and then you can be like in the linchpin corner piece here.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
Sigvald, and then all of the fast movers can just kind of be back here behind. Fiends aren't the fastest. And they're pretty quick, but they're not the absolute fastest. More like your Knights of Slaanesh. Like if the Xenomorph went to Cirque du Soleil and stuck around for a while.
Anina Aumskal Kalvarno Nigutu.
Do not fail me!
That's all they had to say this time. Nice and simple.
We desire torment.
The Bearman got exploded.
Their deaths will satisfy us!
Great to hear.
Born to suffer. Chosen of Slaanesh. Rupture and torment.
Use a third of these as spearmen.
Faster!
Yes! Yes!
Visits destruction. Agony and ecstasy. The hammer. I move.
Move the flanks.
Moving out. Pursuing pain.
For the Chaos
Have a
God!
much harder time running away from Sigvald this way. You slam into the what will be the flank of these trolls here.
Dark Prince's minions.
The shields in front of them.
Tireless foot. Move.
Cowardly chariots are, or not chariots, but the cowardly horsemen are exactly that.
Done.
You kind of just ignore them.
Ready for
Oh, hello. Where did you get Thorsten's thunderstorm?
Chosen of Slaanesh! Veteran champion! The Hammerstone descends!
Hit the flanks hard. Pursuing them's annoying, so let's not just smash into this group.
Time goes short.
Time grows short.
Eviscerate them!
Get an overcast slicing shards here.
The Dark Prince empowers me!
They snuck some units through.
Seekers of Slaanesh!
These Gargan horsemen. Harold losing to a mammoth is kind of crazy to me.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh! Dark magic!
Harold, you're embarrassing me in front of my wizard friends.
Death!
Not what I would consider a good idea.
Of Slaanesh! They die! Arnold Hammerstone!
I mean, he's not winning. Fall back. Fiends of Slaanesh, you stay in. You can rip through warriors, no problem.
Drink their pain! Chosen of Slaanesh!
Here come the knights, and that pretty much finishes things, doesn't it?
Kill, maim, burn! Fight!
Dive in here, keep these trolls in place.
I am ready!
Harold is suffering.
Seekers of Slaanesh!
Torment them! Sent by darkness!
They go get in the middle. We're gonna charge these trolls with some friends. Feed Sigvald up.
We desire torment! Knights of Slaanesh!
Gotta keep the Knights of Slaanesh moving.
Immortal caress! The gods hero!
You weakened.
Corn calls! Kill them! Slaanesh
Well, you get a second Thorsten's Thunderstorm?
chosen of Slaanesh!
Or is that just... Or where's that coming from? I've gotta know. Dragon Ogre's Great Lord.
Ravage them!
It all makes sense now.
Dark sorcery unleashed! Rage and fury!
Hold the flank.
The fury of
Chariots, you slam in here, you cut this group in half. I don't think Sigvald can get over here and help out Harry in time.
They will succumb! Let there be butchery!
Jump through.
Suppers
Let that be enough.
Slaanesh!
Yeah, one too many whips going the wrong way.
Dance!
Try to kill these Broader Horsemen.
Unlie this
Looks like they are gonna just throw up the white flag across the entirety of the board. Too bad, so sad. Sigvald wins yet again.
Chaos comes!
Another glorious win for Prince Sigvald. I think we will go ahead and take the replenishment this time, though. We found you. You thought ambushing was going to work. Funny.
Who are these
And then we
grotesqueries?
simply attack. We're not allowed to. Ooh. I mean, we're fine. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a little bit annoying.
Handsome and lethal.
Voice of the Dark Gods. Nope, I think we'll go Fetid. Here, let's go Lightning Strike, then Fetid Galleypod.
Arnold Hammerstone!
Harry can go up to 97 attack.
Oh, perfect prince.
We're missing out on 40 attack. I think Acquiescence is what we're missing out on. A debuff for our opponents.
I beg, let me do this.
2 points into training, and then Chaos Commander, as well as Deadly Blade. Soul Blight for old Kev. And yeah, oh, there's Throg. So is he going to try to take out our capital, or what's his plan? He might be trying to take out Egarl and his weak marauders here. Very well could be trying. I do want to move in and take out Yorkiel, Bloody Hands, Monolith. Let's go ahead and turn around and grab Katam. Go for growth here. So hence Jetty can be handed over to one of our vassals soon. Redel Doomenheimer. I mean, I don't see a reason to wait. Although once we do dedicate him, I don't think we'll have any of the gifts active, so we should probably wait.
Fool.
Yeah, everyone can move except for Sigvald. And which is a bummer. Better walls, better income producing buildings, and then I think we can also get, yeah, the shrine. Shrine's the best call by far. Same thing here. Yet another shrine. Would you look at that?
Steer car. Your torment speaks in my voice.
Good. Let's see if you can actually do some assassinating.
Dominance.
Oh, we can raid.
Yes, yes,
Nah, just naturally channel.
yes.
Alright, so it's a little bit late, so I am slowing down in overall decision making, but we've defeated Throg for the most part here. So what we'll do is let's pass the turn and we'll see how things play out there, and then we'll probably go ahead and end the turn for in the whole episode. Well, they all just turned and ran away. I mean, fair enough.
Ready.
They weren't going to be doing anything in the first place. So I actually think we're gonna leave. Well, no. I do like the idea of having obsidian, but don't think we will actually be able to claim instead obsidian. So we're sacking the settlement.
You dare.
We have just enough
I will acquiesce.
to encamp and move up towards this dark fortress. We have more than enough seduction to just force Throg to join our faction. But I want to take both of his dark fortresses before we do.
Provoke me at your peril. Deviant scion.
Of course, if it does, oh, he did like wounded Rel.
The Dark Prince wishes.
It's unfortunate. Of course, if it does come boil down to it, we will just go ahead and vassalize him if this army is too strong for Egarl to deal with.
Shakin.
The monolith is the best place for him to be fighting us, for sure.
And torment.
Is Valkia chasing? Valkia, that seems like a bad idea.
You have my promise. My lord Sinch agrees.
Go after Goramon here. Glorious alacrity. It is in fact Hellcannon time. And then I think that is going to be all the time we have got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's
Provoke me at your peril.
Prince Sigvald. I wanted to see how far you can move. A long ways. Prince Sigvald campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you fine folk in the next one. We'll drop into an ambush here.
We wait, and then we kill.